Hey Bombers team, hope you're all doing very well and enjoying your time at home. Hope everybody is taking an opportunity to try, learn new things, and also keeping up with your baseball skills. Sam and I have been working at it here and there, mostly just throwing around a little bit. Today I want to show you all some specific things that he's been working on. Say hi, Sam.
Hello.
Two things specifically. Sam has been working on his accuracy, his throwing accuracy. So when fielding the ball, and we'll demonstrate this on video, or Sam will demonstrate it. He has been working on doing, once he fields the ball, working on a bit of a double pump or a pop to the glove as he's setting his feet or progressing with his footwork prior to throwing. So and it's really helped him a lot with his accuracy. And getting his footwork proper to make the strong throw. So we'll show you that. And then secondly, he's been working on digging the ball, either straight up to his glove side or to his backhand. And that's one of the more difficult skills to learn. And he's really been working on keeping his head in and it's a hard thing to do, and he's not always successful, but he's improving every day. And that's a skill that takes a lot of practice. You can do it with a parent or sibling. You can practice that with a parent or a sibling. You can practice it with a bounce back net outside, or you can take a tennis ball inside or outside, bouncing it off the wall. So that's a skill that we all need to develop and get very proficient at. So anyway, I hope you're doing all well, and I'll share in following this are some video clips of Sam working at some of these skills I just described. All right, thank you. All right, as Sam fields grounders or line drives, whatever might come his way, as he sets his feet, watch what he's practicing with his hands. Again, it's a bit of a double pump or just a simple pop of the glove as he's taking the time to set his feet and get his momentum going in the direction he's throwing. What popping the glove or double pumping does is buy time for you to do the proper footwork in order to make the strong, accurate throw. All right.
Oh, that's one.
All right.
Oh, I went out of video. Okay. Messed up again.
Good job, Sam. Okay, this clip, Sam is working on scooping the ball, positioned at third base. And one of the challenges with making a clean scoop is keeping your head in. And this is a struggle for young players and even older players. It feels like the ball is going to bounce up, and it never does. It just feels that way looking at it. So it causes players to pull their head out of the play. And thus ultimately missing the ball. You got to be able to see it to make the play. So that's what Sam is working on, keeping his head in and the glove down. The ball never bounces as high as you expect. So oftentimes, if you don't have the glove on the ground on the scoop, it bounces right underneath it, which is counterintuitive sometimes. But that's what he's working on. So take a look at this. Thanks. We're not trying to film perfection. Just film the practice, okay? It's film.
So you don't actually throw it?
No, you're receiving the ball from the catcher. We're making the tag. Ready? Now you don't jump when you're making the tag. You make the tag and just drop it. Catch it, or snag it, drop it down. Ready? Go. Nice. That's the scoop. Keep calm feet. Remember, calm feet. You don't need all the extra steps. Come over, let your feet make the play. Okay. Good. Remember, you're tagging out in front of third base, not Nice. Nice snag. That's it. One more. Good. Nice. Hey, good job. That was awesome. All right. In this clip, Sam is set up at first base as a first baseman receiving a throw. Although this play could apply to anywhere on the field, but he's set up as a first baseman receiving a throw. The ball's in the dirt on his throwing side or his backhand side, and that's what he's practicing. It's the same scoop. It's the same deal. The glove has to be on the ground. You got to keep your head in there. Again, the ball doesn't bounce up at all the way you might think on a scoop, so you have to keep the glove down. And a little trick here, when you practice these scoops, just use one ball. Don't use 4 or 5 or a bucket. That way you have to go get it every time. A little extra motivation to make the play every time. All right, here it is. Okay, you ready? Good strong base, all right? You're ready to receive the throw as a first baseman. It's coming in the dirt. That's okay. All right, set back up. Good strong power base. Receive the throw. That's it. Keep your head in there. Don't you swipe that, and that's okay. You made the play, but when you did, you swiped so far you pulled your foot off the bag. So try to stay back to the ball. Just keep the glove on the ground. Target. Tripped you up a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. Again.
What?
You're hurting yourself with all those extra steps you'll need. Keep your base. Just catch the ball. All right. Glove on the ground. If you need to scoop, glove on the ground. You're moving your feet when you don't need to. Just pulling the glove off the ball. Come on. One nice clean scoop. This is harder to play. This is longer practice. This is difficult play. This is high difficulty stuff, all right? Hey, there's one. Good job. One more. That wasn't even good. One more. All right, that's it for today. The scoops are hard. You see Sam's really improved fielding it from his glove side, the scoops. Now the backhand, little different, but that's something, skill needs to be developed. So keep practicing at it, and I've seen him do better with those, so it's okay. He's trying real hard. Now these, what I shared today are some struggles, or not struggles, I should say challenges, that he's been working at for his game personally, with his accuracy, which has really come a long way. So, you can work on these things, but work on some skills that you presently struggle with as well. And then have your parents film and share that. And we'll all kind of continue to grow together as baseball players. All right, have a good day.
Hello, bye.
One more thing I meant to share with you. All of you likely spend a lot of time in the yard just throwing, having a catch with siblings or parents, and that's good. continue to do that. But one thing I would encourage you to do, or your siblings or parents to do, is never throw, when you're having to catch, never throw it in the same place twice. Mix it up every single time. Straight up throw one time in the dirt, a grounder, then a fly ball, throws to the left, I throw to the right, back up in the air. Just change it up to the point where you're comfortable and you're so good at fielding it that you're no longer worried about where the ball is going to go. Having a catch that way will make you mentally and physically limber as a fielder. So don't get caught up when you're having a catch, just throwing it back and forth to the same place every time. That's my last nugget of the day.
Yeah.
All right. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.